Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy.
I swear to God.
Angela Yee.
When I hear that record, I want to kick cats, man. I'm tired of hearing that record.
What?
Man, I'm so tired of hearing that record, bro.
All right, well, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Soulja Boy.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Told you that Soulja Boy no longer has Floyd Mayweather Jr. training him. Now he has Evander Holyfield training him. So we're going to see what happens. I don't know what's going on with the tickets. I don't know what the date is for this fight with Chris Brown. I don't know what the venue is yet. I don't know if it's really happening.
I thought Evander Holyfield was like off because of all them hits in the head.
I don't know if he's off.
Right?
Is he off? I don't think so.
He got a little Rain Man with him, little Can't You Stand the Rain going on.
Rick Ross owns Evander Holyfield's old mansion, right?
He sure does. He bought that big ass house.
Listen, Soulja Boy, I don't care if you got Steve Bannon in your corner, you still getting your ass kicked.
Is this fight even going to happen?
No. I don't even care at this point.
I don't feel like it is. All right, let's talk about the Grammys. The Grammys are about to go down in a couple of weeks, and Kanye West isn't going. Justin Bieber's not going, and so are a lot of other stars aren't going to make it. Drake isn't going.
Why not?
Now, Drake has 8 nominations. He doesn't plan to be there. He'll be on tour in Europe. Kanye has 8 nominations. He's gotten 21 Grammys already, but he always lost when he went head-to-head with a white singer, so he's not going. Justin Bieber isn't going, and a lot of this started Frank Ocean, who a lot of people said he had Best Album of the Year. He didn't bother submitting that for a Grammy consideration at all because Frank Ocean said the Grammys are a dinosaur that doesn't represent young black artists. Now, Justin Bieber is nominated for 4. He plans to be somewhere other than the Grammys a week from Sunday. He doesn't think the Grammys are relevant or representative, especially when it comes to young singers. So,
I have no problem with that. Stop kissing the Grammys' ass. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. I hate when I see like the Soul Train Awards or the BET Awards and all these great artists be winning awards and like, well, such and such couldn't be here tonight, so we're going to accept his award on his behalf.
But do you watch those award shows? Do you watch Soul Train and all that?
Yeah, that's how I know they don't show up.
No.
I see them say they're not here. No, I did watch the Soul Train Awards. I watched the Grammys too, though. I watch it off and on. Like, I watch the stuff I want to see, and I, channel surf during that.
Right.
But maybe they'll change their minds and show up. Who knows? At this point, they're not going. All right, Mariah Carey on her season finale of Mariah's World. Does anybody in here watch Mariah's World?
No. Absolutely not.
All right, well, she debuted a breakup song that she did. It's called I Don't, because, of course, she broke up with her fiancé, James Packer. All of that plays out on the show. Now, she also talks about ever since the tour wrap, she said she took some time just to process her feelings, and she started writing a song to express what she's been going through. If you're not getting the love that you need from someone that you're supposed to be in a real relationship with, then why remain in that situation? Here's a little clip of the song. It's called I Don't.
You could play it with my mind. Told you I'm finished. Just to feel with me, review by. Cause when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. You must have what we had. Probably think I'm coming back, but I don't.
That Donnell Jones, by the way, where she got that from, is a poppin' song.
Drop one of Clues bombs for Donnell Jones, man. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. A lot is not going to go right in our community until we start paying Donnell Jones, Aaron Hall, and Andre Harrell the respect they deserve. Okay?
Why those 3?
Yeah, why did you name those 3?
Those are gods in the game that we don't pay enough homage to, okay? And that's why things don't go our way a lot of times.
Andre Harrell comes up to the Breakfast Club all the time.
We pay him homage. Yeah. Aaron Hall, Donnell Jones.
I like Donnell Jones, though.
And why Nick Cannon didn't get a song, Mariah Carey? How you just gonna skip husband? You had a husband, then you get with this other guy who ain't even married you, this is a fiance, breaks up with you, but he get a song?
Nick wasn't a billionaire.
That's exactly what it is.
Nick wasn't a billionaire.
I'm glad you said that. That's exactly what it is. Nick ain't get no song because he wasn't a billionaire.
Well, maybe because they still are in each other's lives because of the kids, and she didn't want to go in on him.
All the more reason to make a song.
Nick wrote a song about Mariah.
Nobody heard it. When a tree falls in the forest, if nobody's there to see it,
doesn't make a sound.
When Nick Cannon raps and nobody listens, did those bars even matter?
Damn.
Let's see.
And that's your friend.
Nick Cannon did a song that was called Oh Well. But you're right, Mariah. Oh, wait. Is Mariah Carey's new song about Nick Cannon? See, maybe she did do a song about him.
That'd be too late. That should have been 2 years ago.
No, it was old. It was called Infinity.
Oh.
So that she might have did a song about him.
Okay.
All right. And Dave Chappelle and Jimmy Butler showed up as special guests at Chance the Rapper's open mic night. He does an open mic night in Chicago. He does it weekly. He encourages local teenagers to get off the streets and to showcase their talent in front of people. So not only did Dave Chappelle and Jimmy Butler show up as special guests, but the cast of BET's New Edition also showed up to speak to people in the audience.
Which one? The young ones or the older ones?
Nah, the middle age, the
Okay.
teenagers. Now, did they, is it just rapping or is it spoken word?
It's open mic, so I'm pretty sure you can do whatever you want.
I couldn't stand
Just to
for a
show
whole
your
rap
talent.
show now.
Why?
That'd be too much rapping.
It's not nice, Envy. That's why you're not Chance the Rapper.
You're right.
What's wrong with you?
What you
We're
got
trying to
against
encourage
spoken
these kids
word,
to get
bro?
off the street
What
and
you got
showcase
against
their
spoken
talent.
word, man?
So you rather they be in the street than doing spoken word in front of you?
Just asking.
He rather a shootout. That's what he rather.
Oh, I can't take
I
this.
can't take this. They ain't shooting in here. They ain't shooting and fighting in here. All of these snapping.
Disrespect.
The flowers have died. There is no morning dew. The cricket sings sad love songs, and I am so blue. If you don't know who sang that, you're not old. Who was that?
I don't know.
Tweet me right now and tell me who that was.
What is it again? Do it again.
The flowers have died. There is no morning dew. The cricket sings sad love songs, and I am so blue.
Is that from a cartoon?
No! Tweet me right now. If you don't know what that is, then you just,
Okay.
you was born after probably 90.
All right. Well, I'm
But you should've
Angela
saw the
Yee,
reruns.
and that is your rumor report.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne,
Yes.
who you giving that donkey to?
Donkey of the Day is going to Tina Campbell of Mary Mary. We really need her to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we'd like to have a word with her.
Okay.
Yes, Tina.
We'll get into that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil.
Possible. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, and for all you people tweeting me who guessed that was Sandra Huxtable's song I was singing, you're absolutely correct. That was Sandra Huxtable, Cosby Show, episode 28. When she would break up with Elvin, she would sing that sad love song. Now, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, January 31st goes to a gospel singer named Tina Campbell. One half of the gospel group, Mary Mary. You know, it's the God in me. Now, Tina Campbell is catching heat on social media because she posted a letter on Facebook, and in that letter she said that supporting our celebrity in chief, Donald J. Trump, is the godly thing to do. Why did I just hear a collective, not my God, from millions of our listeners? Like, I literally just heard all of y'all collectively in unison say, not my God, in reference to Tina Campbell saying we should all support Trump and why we should all have faith in him. May I read some excerpts from her letter, please? Huh?
Excerpts?
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
I was
You
like,
know what I
experts
meant.
already
I'm not an
commented?
expert in pronouncing anything, but you know what I meant. Okay? Now, Tina Campbell says, I believe that understanding and compassion are absolutely necessary for the progress of all people. Okay, Tina, let's stop there for a second. I agree with you. Understanding, compassion are absolutely necessary for the progress of all people. But Tina, this same administration you praying for, the Trump administration, you need to be telling them that. Okay, we need them to have empathy, compassion, and understanding for the citizens of this country and our Constitution. Okay? Okay. Tina also said, so although I don't always understand or agree with Mr. Donald Trump's politics, perspective, and approach, I believe that the same God that created all of us has deposited greatness inside of him that goes far beyond what many of us have seen and what many of us could imagine. She continues, I believe that all people and all lives matter, including that of Mr. Donald Trump and his family. I believe that the leaders of this nation should protect the opportunity for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for every single one of its citizens, and I choose to believe that Mr. Donald Trump shares this belief. Tina, you have to turn the TV away from BET's celebration of gospel and turn to CNN, NBC, MSNBC, hell, even Fox, okay? Fox News. One look at this past weekend's events and this travel ban that he put on Muslim American citizens, and that should show you that the leaders of our nation currently aren't protecting the lives of all its citizens, okay? Pursuit of happiness for every single one of its citizens, really? Where about? Wherefore art thou was that this weekend, okay? Tina Campbell continues, I choose to stand with him and pray for him because as a follower of Jesus Christ and a firm believer in the Holy Bible, I have been commanded to pray every way you know how, especially for rulers and their governments to rule well. This is the way our Savior God wants us to live. Listen to me. Listen. This is exactly why I'm spiritual and not religious, okay? Religion was created to keep the oppressed loving and forgiving their oppressor. You can't even be mad at Tina because it's not her fault. She's just regurgitating the slave teachings that have been passed down for years. This is systemic, okay? This is why I wanted everyone to see Birth of a Nation by Nate Parker, because it showed how the slave master used Nat Turner to go around and preach the Bible to his fellow slaves, okay? Ephesians 6:5. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with respect and fear and with sincerity of heart, just as you would obey Christ. Go watch Birth of a Nation on demand for me, please, and get a quick lesson to see how religion was used to keep slaves oppressed. But see, this is what Tina Campbell needs to know. Yes, we are all children of God, but Satan has a kingdom too. And we can all submit our will to God, or we can submit our will to Satan. And when those amongst us submit their will to Satan, we must do what Ephesians 6:11-12 says to do, and that's put on the full armor of God, because our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world. Okay? God ain't no punk. God is a gangster. Nor does God want us all to kumbaya, hakuna matata with Satan, okay? Tina, the same way you and the other Mary recognize the God in me, you got to recognize the Satan in the person too. Now, Tina concludes her long-ass Facebook post by saying, I choose to believe that America is great, always has been great, and is becoming a greater nation because it is in God we trust. He is the founding father of this nation, and there is no failure in him. I choose to believe that the people led by Donald Trump, united under God, will never be defeated. I agree, Tina. And God we should trust absolutely. I fear God, not government. But let me tell you something. A people led by Donald Trump, united under God, will only work if our celebrity in chief opens his heart to the Lord and starts letting God, and not Steve Bannon, guide his steps. Please give Tina Campbell the biggest hee-haw, please.
All right. Well,
And I ain't no preacher.
we know.
I don't go to church on Sundays. I need to. Salute to my man Collins. He keep trying to get me to come out, but I be tired on Sunday morning. But God knows my heart.
God knows your heart.
See, I just
And you go stream it online.
I ain't got time for that. See, I wake up sometimes and God just be speaking through me. God just spoke through me just now. That's all. He just spoke through me to talk to Tina Campbell. Listen to a heathen. Okay?
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. Mm-hmm. Now, when we come back, we're talking about a deal breaker. Now, Yee, tell them about your friend that went on a date with a Groupon.
Well, this was on Lip Service. We were talking about it, and my friend was saying that if a guy pulled out a Groupon on a date, she wouldn't be able to go out with him again if it was the first date. Okay. And I feel like, I don't know that that's a deal breaker. It just, if we're at a nice place and you somehow got a great deal.
Not for a first date. You can't pull out that coupon or Groupon.
You mad at me because I want a discount?
Not on a first date,
You should look at me as marriage material.
No, not on the first date.
Like,
this is the kind of guy that budgets. You should want a man that budgets.
I feel this. Nope. That's smart. If we can get the same exact amount of service for half the price.
Yes.
Because you got a Groupon.
Yes.
Me and you are here.
No.
I'm all about that.
No. You better not pull out that Groupon the first date and embarrass me.
My name is Frugal Vandross. You want to be with this man right now that's rich now but spending all his money on full meals, or you want to be with this man who's going to be rich for a much longer time because he knows how to get a discount?
What kind of fool pays full price
then
when
you
don't have to?
Then this is Frugal Vagina. You're not getting this vagina tonight if you're going to give
it. You have a vagina, Envy?
I don't want your bougie ass vagina then. I don't want your bougie ass pay full price for everything vagina.
Well, you ain't getting this vagina then. If you ain't going to pay full price.
Discount.
Okay, this is weird that the two of you are talking to each other.
800-585-1051. Ladies, would you continue dating a man that pulled out a Groupon or coupon? And fellas, would you pull out a Groupon or coupon on your first date? Call us now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.